In this section, we'll cover contamination that can occur on the farm. There are different ways fruits and vegetables can become contaminated and cause people who eat them to get sick. For example, animals getting into irrigation water or into growing areas can contaminate these areas by leaving behind feces. Contamination occurs when contaminated irrigation water or animal feces come in contact with covered produce. Another way is by workers going to the restroom and not washing their hands before going back to work. Contamination can also occur when using dirty containers or tools for harvesting and packing activities without properly washing and sanitizing them. One last example is when workers touch produce with dirty hands. It's important to always wash your hands before working with produce. These are just a few examples of how contamination can occur on the farm. When you're harvesting produce, if fruits or vegetables drop to the ground, do not pick them up and put them in the harvest bin. Produce that falls on the ground can be contaminated and must not be harvested. The impact of produce hitting the ground will create bruising and may allow any contaminants that are on the ground to be pushed inside the produce. Remember to always use clean containers, equipment, and tools for harvesting activities. When you work with detergents and sanitizers, read the label and follow directions carefully. If you don't understand the instructions, ask your supervisor how to use them. Let's take a look at the cleaning process. Before cleaning, it's recommended to wear an apron, hair covering, and gloves. First, rinse the surface with clean water to remove soil and plant material. Next, scrub the surface with detergent to clean it. Then, rinse away the detergent and debris with clean water. That way the sanitizer will work better. Finally, spray the surface with sanitizer and allow the surface to air dry. Remember to always follow the directions for the detergents and sanitizers you're using. One last thing, if you see something that's unsafe or could cause a problem with contamination of produce or containers, tell your supervisor.